Today we are shooting recording a video for students since you can't come into the classes here at the VA. We're trying to bring the classes to you. So today what I thought we would do for my first 10-minute video was to focus on breathing and strengthening the lungs, since that's very important right now. And I want you guys who have been in my classes to continue your meditations and continue the breath that goes with the meditations. You already have my 10 form video, which they've uploaded. Many of you are still practicing that. Many of you are still practicing the 22, and I have a couple who are in the advanced. So today we're going to be focusing on breaking down the 22 movements, so you guys who are kind of in between and also in the 22 can focus on that. And those who have already been practicing for a long time, it's kind of a refresher course for you. But first, let's just do a quick loosening up exercise. Remember the one I tell you about Zhong Lao Shi over in China? This was his favorite loosening exercise. Just let yourself swing. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Come back center. Now reach over the head. Hold it. Pull both hands in opposite directions. Reach over. Pull. Pull. 4. Come back center. Okay, let's do some hip circles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Go the other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, come back center. Let's kick it out. Get the body nice and woke up. Let's do that posterior chain stretch real quick. So bend over. You can bend your knees a little bit if you want to, but eventually you'll find that you can bend over from the hips and just let your body hang here. It opens up the spine. Just breathe. If you want to, you can shift and swing back and forth. Okay, now gradually roll back up. Okay, in many of the classes I practice Qigong exercises. So let's go through those and breathe when I tell you to, but first let's get into that horse stance. Get your feet shoulder width apart, knees in line with the toes, engage your core to support your spine, elongate the spinal column, and relax the shoulders down, elbows down. All the joints are nice and relaxed. Don't lock the knees. They're just nice and open and relaxed. Okay, so the first move is open. So we're going to raise our arms from the shoulder, elbow, wrist, hands, and press down. Okay, let's do that one for real now. We're going to inhale up really slow and fill our lungs. Exhale down. 1. Inhale. 2. Exhale down. 3. 4. 5. 6. Now the next exercise we're going to do is opening the chest. We're going to raise our hands up center and then inhale, really fill the lungs and open up the chest. Close. Exhale down. So let's do that together. Inhale up. 1. 2. 3. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's raise our hands up above our head. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Come back center. Down. Now let's close. Inhale up. Exhale down.
And 1 sec, I'm just going to get you to speak up.
Okay.
So just in.
Okay, inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up again. Exhale down. Again. One more time. Okay, continue to practice that exercise. It's really good for strengthening the lungs and opening up the lungs. And practice that several times a day and get your family involved with you doing that. Okay? So let's get into the 22 form. So again, get into that horse stance. Feet are shoulder width apart, toes are pointed forward. You're rotating the tailbone under, inhaling, extending the spine, relaxing the shoulders down. First posture is always open. Inhale up. Exhale down. Now we're going to sink down, rotate, transition, step, left ward off. This is left ward off of grasp the bird's tail. Okay, let's do that together. We're here, sink down, rotate, circle the arms, scoop under, heel, forefoot toe, shift. You've got somebody's arm, joint lock. Okay? Now we're going to transition and rotate around. So let me face this way. So you can see that rotation. Rotate so that the left leg is 45 and the body is facing corner. I'm going to turn the body again. Scoop under, step. This is a joint lock to the right. Roll back. Press. Push. Next posture, we're shifting center, rotating the body to the corner, stepping into that leg, stepping out to the left, open. This is part of the wild horse's mane, okay? So let's put that together. So I'm going to stand facing the side and turn to the mirror. So we're going to start, open, sink down, rotate, circle the arms, step, heel, forefoot toe, strike or joint lock. Shift center, ward off, scoop under, grasp the bird's tail, roll back, press, push, transition, rotating the body 45, step to the corner, part the wild horse's mane to the left. So that's today's lesson. The 22 form or the essential form, open, left and right ward off of grasp the bird's tail, and then part the wild horse's mane to the left. And the Qigong exercises. Remember to practice those are so important. And next time, hopefully I'll get into some meditation exercises to improve oxygenation of the body. So anyway, thank you for joining us, and please, please keep practicing, and we'll be up and running before you know it. Take care. Thank you.